Hey guys, Dave here. So I'm totally and completely sorry for lack of videos. It has been a while. I've gotten a ton of stuff in. Get videos done as soon as I can, but I tried to do some last weekend and they just didn't come out very good. I don't like doing any editing or anything, so I just decided I would wait until I had more time and just do them. So I thought I'd do one video, kind of cover as much as possible in one video, and then I have a couple of videos I need to do separately. I've gotten, like I said, a ton of stuff in. First and foremost, you guys will notice that I did change the name, my channel name, to the name that I'm, I guess kind of whatever known for or whatever on everything else, which is Blood of Patriots. I'm Blood of Patriots on Instagram without the spaces in it, of course, and then I'm also Blood of Patriots on USN. So it's just one of those deals where originally that was the name that I tried to get and it was rejected. So I don't know if anything changed or whatever, but they did let me go ahead and change it the other day, and so I went with it. So anyways, now Jeff or Tough Thumbs won't stumble on my name, so that way it's not Killer Elite anymore, and you guys don't have to worry about it. It's just Blood of Patriots, which is always the name that I wanted. So anyways, so just get right into it. You guys know I'm kind of a patch fiend. I have so many patches. I keep all this massive amount of patches that I have, and I keep them all in here, and I have just gotten in just a ton of patches, just so ridiculous. And I just thought I'd kind of show them to you. Here's a Bill of Rights. Whoops. Bill of Rights. I thought that one was pretty sweet. Just kind of cover all of these. This one's a great one. Absolutely love that. Most of mine will be in Coyote, or Desert, whatever you want to call it. Got more of the St. Michael patch. This one's awesome. It's flag combined with the Punisher skull. Got this one in black too. This one's pretty sweet. So I got those too. Just a ton of patches, man. One of my personal favorites. I support single moms. That one's just awesome. So just, so many more. St. Michael. This one's another great one. I gave away 2 of these last night on Instagram. One of the packages got lost, and when I got it back, whatever, they wind up giving me a couple of extras. And so I gave away 2 of these last night on Instagram. More patches that I got. This one was a part of a trade. You guys, I think I already saw this. And I can't remember which ones I've showed, but that one's really cool. Kind of the Crusader cross there on digital. But just kind of wanted to show you guys all the patches that I've gotten in. Still more St. Michael. I've gotten just a ton of those in. Another one. Another Team Honey Badger. It was funny, last night B-Dumb was asking me if I ever order just one, and the answer is no, but I don't. I don't ever really just get one of anything. I like to have backups. I like to have, if I mess something up, at least I know I got another one, and you never know how long people are going to make things. And so I just decided, why not go ahead, when I buy stuff, that why not just go ahead and buy multiples. That way if I ever screw one up, I got another one as a backup. Never know how long people are going to make things. So you like what you like at the time, and that's why I buy multiple. So another Don't Tread on Me. I think this one's Forest or Multicam. So just trying to show these. I found these did not say they were an Emerson skull, but I mean, I even asked people. I was like, looks like the Emerson skull to me, and everybody was like, yeah, it sure does. And I bought just a bunch of these. I bought just a ton of them. So but absolutely fell in love with this one, especially since I got my Emerson CQC Super 7, that one that was modified or pimped by Ferric, however. But and then yesterday I even got a big stack of patches. Finally found me some Strider patches. Got 3 of these. One of them's on my one of my pouches from what's it called, Blue Line Gear. But yeah, I got a bunch of these Strider ones. And then I got more Strider ones. These are all tan with black and brown. So I kind of went crazy. Usual suspect. These are the USN Tactical Team Glow in the Dark. These are pretty sweet. Got 3 of those. So yeah, once again, no, I don't buy just one. And then I got 3 of the black and silver Strider. No guys, sorry, these aren't for sale or anything. I don't want to part with any of them. I bought 3 because I wanted 3, so on a couple of them. And then yeah, this one's just gonna go on here. So but anyways, let's see what else. I got my Haterade. I got this one's pretty sweet. Got these the other day. Pretty sick. I got some more. I got some Tad patches somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. I got Tad, another, what's it called? Triple Lot. And I have some more coming from them too. So this one's really sweet. Triple Lot design. It'll go with my Maxpedition gear in the Ranger green or OD green. Whatever color they call it, but it'll look good on there. And another Haterade. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys kind of the patches that I gotten in. I'd gotten so many, and now they'll just all be, some will go on gear, some already have gone on gear. And matter of fact, I think there's some patches missing right here because they're already on my gear. So I'll just chuck all those out of the way. But I've gotten some knives in. You know, ordinarily I would try to do as many videos as possible to give everybody their, you know, just due, reserve. You know, it's what, you know, to me everybody deserves. But I just don't have that kind of time these days, guys. So, you know, it is what it is. I just don't have that kind of time. So I know I post a lot of pictures on Instagram and stuff, and that's part of the reason I do it, is because it's so quick and easy, and I'll just get vids up when I can. So but anyways, first of all, you guys know the last video I made, the people that did see it before I pulled it, my Snodey vid, he did go ahead and take care of that. So props to him for you know, taking care of this. And I did get my 2 Tactical Boss, and just exactly how I ordered them, one with wrap and one without. I'm gonna have custom scales put on this one. And so there's the Tactical Boss by Mike Snodey. So you know, when it's all said and done, man, that's all I want. I just want my gear, and you know, the time hopefully that was quoted to me, some amount of time is fair, other amount of time is, you know, when it gets you know, excessive, you know, it's just, it gets to the point where you got to say something about it. So don't ask me about the vid. The vid was up for a while. For people that saw it, they know it was a vid I did not want to make. And it's done with now. I'm hoping that, you know, Mike gets all the gear to the guys that still have these on order and everything, you know, hopefully in a timely fashion. So I noticed one of his recent vids, he was shipping out a lot of stuff. So hopefully that's what a lot of that stuff was. But anyways, my 2 Tactical Boss from Mike Snodey, they came in. So thank you for that, Mike, very much, and I accept your apology, and you know, that's what we do, and we just move forward, man. It doesn't mean I don't want to buy your gear. That very next week, actually, right after you know, all that stuff happened, I did score this what's it called, Snodey. This is the Extreme Boss, which is just thicker, 5mm of 3V. And I scored this for just a steal, and it even came with the leather sheath as well. So I mean, it was just, you know, it's just one of those deals where I'm still not going to pass up on getting his gear, you know, whatever it happens to be. That's just too good a deal to pass up, and I'm going to take it. So the Extreme Boss by Mike Snodey. Scored that in the Cove USN. So that's another one. Let's see what else. Yeah, just another knife from what's it called? From Jay Wojtaz. The guy just, I like his knives, man. I really like his knives. I think he does amazing grind work. And this little Mini Hunter, he popped it up, Mini Hunter Tonto. And when he popped it up, and I mean the price, you know, he had dropped it, and I just, you know, I don't know what people were waiting on, but I jumped at the opportunity to get it at the price he sold it. It was a ridiculous deal as far as I was concerned. So I did snag this, and I know he's selling his little mini pry tool things now. I already grabbed one of those as well. So actually it's not here in front of me, but I'm trying to get through this fast, so I'll probably show that in another vid. But yeah, he's doing little titanium pry tools and little keychain gadgets and stuff like that that are really cool too, anodized and everything, so you guys check those out. But awesome knife, Jay. Thanks, bud. OD green micarta, and it's an awesome little knife, man. Kind of similar in size to a you know, Snodey Boss type of deal. You know, I don't know if it's the same size. Obviously just a little bit smaller in size, but there you go. And obviously thickness on this one being the Extreme Boss. But it's great, great knife, and could not be happier to get that one. So another J. Wojtaz knife. I think that's my 6th J. Wojtaz knife. Next up, let's see, a couple of things. I did get my karambit back from Tough Thumbs. This was kind of done as a collaboration type of deal where Doberman Knives, Andy, made the karambit as a blank. It's the, I can't remember which karambit this is. It might be number 5 possibly, but then it was, I never even looked at it. I just sent it off to Jeff directly. As soon as it got to me, I shipped it off to him. And this was done to where he could do the custom scales and also a sheath for it. And when it was all said and done, I know Jeff's already done a video on this thing, but the scale work, awesome as always. Just absolutely sick work. And yeah, could not be happier to get this, and just a nasty little karambit. The patented Doberman jimping all the way across the spine. I love how Jeff, you know, blended this here on top with the jimping. Really cool. And then the yeah, the sheath is just awesome too. So just a great little package deal. So thank you guys both, man. Pretty sick little package right there. So I'll put that puppy down right there. Let's see what's next. Next up, I got from another GI Custom. Came with a custom sheath. You can see it's been form fitted to fit in there like a glove. Just awesome, absolutely awesome. Has a little bit of give, not much, but I mean that's all I really wanted, was just a little bit of vacuum. It's just got a little bit of vacuum, and then it comes right out. So the this is the what does he call it? Let's see here. It is called the GI Custom Tack Hunter with Inception Grind, which is his variation of a nightmare grind. You can see just absolutely unbelievable. There were lots of comments made on this when I first saw him do the, he was doing a nightmare grind on another knife. And as soon as I saw it, I called him up and I was like, hey man, you gonna be doing those? I wanna check one out. And that's how, so you can see the grinds on this thing. Razor sharp as all his knives are. And there you can see it. Just sick with black and OD green G10, I think is what this is. I think it's G10, I don't think it's micarta, but yeah, just a great size knife, and yeah, it's exactly what I wanted, and cannot be more impressed with his work as always. And I have actually a couple more knives coming from him right now that actually should be here tomorrow. So one I won in a contest. He had a follower appreciation type of deal, and I was the winner. So yeah, it was awesome. I can't wait to get it. He already sent me some pictures, so I really can't wait to get that. But George, thank you, bud, as always. Just awesome work. The Inception Grind on the Tack Hunter by GI Customs, man. There's the logo. Just loving his work, man. Unbelievable. Just so perfect. Absolutely love this. So pretty sick, man. Absolutely loving it. Just loving it. See, I'm running out of room already. I'm trying to do this all in one vid, guys, so I'm probably actually going to move some stuff. So another knife that came in was from Joseph Bowen. That if you guys don't know him, he's a tattoo artist, and he was a former I think he was a former like pupil or something under whatever you guys call it, apprentice, under Mike Snodey. And now he's making his own knives, and I know that a lot of people are already like grabbing onto his stuff. It's really, really nice. And that Tad Gear, he already has a couple collaborations with Tad Gear for his micro or mini hatchet. I think it's called micro hatchet. And this one is called the Navigator. It is in CTS XHP. Really cool concept behind this. You guys see that lock pin goes through the knife, so that when you know, you're not using it. It also kind of funny is that, you know, it actually operates kind of as a belt loop right here, but I don't know how it's locked in there. You know, you definitely have to pull it, but I mean, with the right amount of force, it would just come right out. So it may not stay there, but you actually could, if you had to, use that almost as a belt loop right there. But it does lock the knife in place when not in use. So you just pop the key ring on it. And then this is the Navigator by, you see J. Bowen, Joseph Bowen. So just sick grinds, an awesome knife, OD green tracer, you know, glow in the dark paracord. You could take this thing off and just put the pin in by itself if you wanted to, so you just had the lanyard, but lanyard still works fine even with it on. But just another, I have another knife, one of his one of his micro hatchets in an XHP. He makes them in titanium. He makes these in titanium as well. But I'm going to G5, the USN gathering in Las Vegas is the 5th edition, so hence G5. And he's going to be there, so I'm anxious to check it out. May pick up my, if he has my knife, maybe I'll just pick it up there, the micro hatchet. But I do have another one on order from him, so pretty sick knives, and I'm very anxious to see what kind of work he comes up with in the future. So I've already, some of his older knives I've even talked to him about. So Joseph Bowen, the Navigator, pretty sick. I had some more, what's it called, anodizing work done by Esteban, Thai Survival. If you guys don't know, I mean, you guys know how much stuff I've already had him do for me, but Esteban Acosta, Thai Survival, absolutely does ridiculous work. ThaiSurvival.com. If you guys don't know, you just got to check it out, because this is the Thai knife that I had from that I got from Jeff at Christmas time, and it's just unbelievable the work that's done. This has been sandblasted with random anodizing, and I kind of wanted a camouflage type of look to it, and that's exactly what I got. So just unbelievable. Just got this back the other day. Love this knife from Jeff, and it being full titanium, it got my mind thinking, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get Esteban to do some work on this. And I actually have that other Tonto knife from Jeff. I'm actually thinking about doing something else to that one. So I just can't be more impressed with Esteban's work. It really is just, it's unbelievable. And I did, you know, I do have some of his Kubotans, some of the deals. You know, I actually did a silver trade with him at one point, and got some extra gear that I wasn't prepared to get anything else. And the thing that I really wanted was out of stock at the time. So I picked up some Kubotans, so I sent him one and did the same thing with the Kubotan to match, which is sandblasted and random anodizing. And it's just, it really is. It's just, it's unbelievable work. Just cannot be more impressed. And this is the thing that I really wanted to show. Already back on my key ring, but you guys know that this is always on my key ring, which is the little pry bar I got from Gav. And actually now that, yeah, you can just barely, I think you can just barely see the Gav's little logo right there. Just barely see it now. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. But he did high I asked him for high polished, and to match my original Kubotan, which is just barber anodizing. And this thing just came out sick, and it's immediately right back on my keys with my Fearless Resolve and USN tags, steel flame tags, and bullet beads, and that's how my keys always sit. But this is just an awesome little tool that Gav made. It doesn't need to be the fanciest thing, but cool little pry bar. I use it to just slash my boxes open whenever I don't have my knife handy, which, you know, is rare, but it's always on my keys no matter what. So this is the thing, I really freaked out when I saw this thing. The knife and the Kubotan are awesome, but man, what he did with this was just blue anodized before, and it was kind of starting to get to be where it was a little crusty. It didn't have any type of finish or anything on it other than just the blue anodizing, and I decided to send it to him and high polished with barber anodizing. Just unbelievable. So cannot be happier to get that. So just more awesome work from Esteban, Thai Survival. Quick note, what's it called? Senric, they'll be coming, bud. Both these glow-in-the-dark Punisher skulls. I haven't forgotten about you, bud. I've just been, like I said, I've been swamped. So I'll be sending those out to you soon. 2 new G-Shocks I got the other day. Posted some pics on Instagram so you guys can see. Went looking for shoes and came home with 2 G-Shocks. So, and actually bought another one Friday night, and I'm gonna buy another one today that I found. So I'm just, yeah, I do that with G-Shocks. I go crazy. On the suggestion of modifieds, I did buy the Extreme Duty stainless Hinderer pen. It's amazing. Actually, I see it's already got a hole in the bag. But yeah, much heavier than I thought it would be, but a great, you know, writes like a dream and perfect little pen. So thank you for that suggestion, bud. I really appreciate it. It was a great suggestion for sure. So happy to grab that. And I did grab, what's it called, some more Hinderer swag. They threw in a couple more patches. I actually placed 2 orders, so I paid for shipping twice, so I think they threw in the patches because I had already paid for shipping twice. So more patches from Hinderer. But the thing that I got was the Steel Flame Hinderer horse head. I know these things are kind of a hot commodity, so I think he gave them out for a while. They were really hard to find because I think he gave them out at his, Hinderer gathering or something like he has. And so I bought a couple of them, and I actually have 2 more coming. So I figured they were going to be pretty rare, and I wanted some extras. So there's the Molly clip, and then I also got the matching tag as well. So more Hinderer stuff, but that just about covers. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. One more thing here. Oh no, a couple more things. I forgot. I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible so I can do the other 2 videos I need to do. But the frag pattern grip from Monkey Edge for a 3.5 Hinderer. I don't even own a 3.5 Hinderer, but you guys know me. I probably will soon because I wanted this OD green and I wanted to get it while they were in stock, which they don't last very long. So I went ahead and got the this in anticipation of getting a 3.5-inch Hinderer, which I will be very soon. I've already been looking for one, but I haven't found the one that I wanted, so I'll keep on looking. I want to thank Hands 315. He had a knife sale, and once again, you know, I had to grab me another Snodey, and it's the another Big Boss. This is my second one. This thing's just as brand new gets. Did come with a sheath by Vance. Wow, this sheath I'm super impressed with, man. This thing is like, it is perfect. It doesn't leave a mark on it, snaps right in, and I mean, it's solid. So awesome package deal from my buddy Hands 315, man. Really appreciate it. Just, you gotta love the Big Boss, man. This is one of my favorites. Next to the compensator, it's probably my favorite Snodey. So anyway, so thanks, bud. Really appreciate that. I did pick up the Bad Boss, which is a smaller version of the compensator. I put up some pictures yesterday, my entire Snodey collection. I did forget my gravitator, my Benchmade gravitator. But yeah, this is the Snodey Bad Boss. I don't think they're on the website anymore. He's going to be in Vegas, so I guess I'm looking forward to having a conversation with him and, you know, just kind of, you know, clearing the air and stuff and checking out to see what he has for sale, of course. But the Bad Boss from Mike Snodey. So that's man, quite a bit, I guess. I've gotten more stuff. Obviously, I have some knives I want to talk about separate, and so I'm going to be doing a couple more vids, maybe 3 more vids. There have just been some, I've gotten in a ton of stuff, and so I just need to kind of cover it all. So anyways, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. Hope everybody's enjoying your weekend, enjoying your Sunday. Talk to you later.